So even though, even kind of resonating with your religion, your faith too, it's, we can say monotheistic, but we go one step forward, we say everything is God. Yes. So that includes nature, right? So for us, we see nature as God. So there is a lot of respect in our culture for nature, respect for the animals, respect for trees, plants, the food that we eat. In fact, every time we cook, we are supposed to cook every day in a Hindu home, and we offer it to God, present it, and show it as an offering, and say that, thank you for offering us this food, freshly cooked food, and it's a respect. So we say prayers before eating. We say prayers when we touch the ground, when we get up in the morning. I don't know if many of them know about it. We have special prayer as soon as we get up. When we stamp our foot on Mother Earth, so she's Mother. Mother is one who gives a lot of love, without any expectations, complete love. So we treat nature as Mother. So we, as Hindus, we have a lot of respect. So we treat animals with respect. In fact, we have a festival during the time of January, around January 14th, 15th, just passed by, where we worship the cows. So Hindus, we don't eat cows, we worship cows, because they give us milk, and there are so many milk products, and every part of a cow she gives. So even the cow dung, back in India, in the villages, we use it as an antiseptic. We clean the house with that. It has some properties which will clean. So this kind of treatment we have for nature. We don't waste food. We teach the children not to waste food. Eat as much as you are. Finish what is there and take whatever is necessary. Don't waste food. That's a big thing for us. So, and then taking care of plants and animals, everything. We worship even the rivers. For us, the rivers are treated as God. So if you go to India, you can see the culture come alive. Every river, we have a temple there. We treat it as God. We worship mountains. Mountains are God for us. So this is how the culture expresses itself, where God is everywhere. We show it in this way. That makes any sense. So here, like, if you see a beautiful spot, vacation spot, they want to make it a vacation spot, make money out of it. They want to bring people in and build hotels and things like that. But in India, if you see, it will be anything glorious will be attributed to God. So there will be a temple, it will be a place of worship. And now things are changing, but this is the original thinking of Hindu religion.
So as Rabbi Gans mentioned, tonight is Tu B'Shvat, the 15th of the Hebrew month of Shvat, the new year for the trees in our tradition, which goes back to an ancient practice of tithing the trees for the temple, but has become a holiday that's kind of an environmental holiday, a way to think about what we use of the earth. There are lessons we teach about Bal Tashchit, the mitzvah of not wasting things, and also working to care for the earth as well. Again, heading back in our tradition to even the Garden of Eden in the book of Genesis, where God tells Adam and Eve that your job is to Lo'odol Shomra, to work, to till and to tend the land, right? And it's really to take care of the land as well. But the truth is, it's not only Tu B'Shvat that makes us think about the land. Many of our holidays, many of our major holidays have their roots in agriculture, right? Our ancestors were farmers, and Passover, for example, Shavuot, Sukkot, all have their roots in agricultural holidays. And though today, most of us are not farming the land in that way, and there are other meanings that have come onto those holidays, it's also time, too, for us to pause and to think about our connection to the world, to the food that comes to our table, which, of course, we do as well through the laws of kashrut, keeping kosher, kind of the Jewish dietary laws that we have as well. and in other ways too. I'd also say too, in our prayers that we say, there are many prayers that are connected to nature and seeing God in nature and experience that sense of wonder or awe in the world that we have, whether that's on a mountaintop or a sunset or other ways as well. There's some beautiful liturgy that's around that inspires us to and also helps us connect us to the earth, and that means that commandment of trying to care for the world as best as we can.
Maldizi has covered all the points. All I can say is that we believe that there is only God. So to us, whatever we see, I guess in this universe, everything is God. Even my wife is really goddess to me. She may not agree because she doesn't regard me as God. That's the fact of life. It's sad but true. So since I'm a Hindu, I got to truly believe in that, right? So I have no choice. Having said that, since we believe that the entire nature is God, the only differentiation is that we all feel that we are different from each other. That is because of something called Maya, or it is called illusion, which is inherent in this God aspect. As long as we think we are going to be different from, I guess, each other, that is the cause for rebirth in our life. Once we cross that barrier, once you know this is all a dream world, then if we can realize the true self, the supreme power that is within us, there is no need to go outside to pray to any temples or any gods or goddesses. Till that point in time, we have to just have this thought that whatever we see is all God. It is the ego that plays a role that makes us all different from each other and cause all kinds of animosity, anger, whatever that you can think of. So the idea behind our religion is to cross this barrier so that we can one with God, we can merge with the supreme power that will stop the entire rebirth anymore, and we will really attain salvation and we become part of this nature itself. That is the core essence of our religion.
Thank you. I'm offering one summary statement.